Let's get right into this, man. We ain't got time to play around. Let's get right into this. Now, we're going to go through some scenarios. Oh, that is something else. I do want to upload that image. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think this bitch look better with the blonde or better with the black? It's all wig mantics. Let's see if I can find that image real quick. Here we go. Do you like this woman with the blonde or the black? I mean, you ain't gonna see the bitch natural hair. So do you like this woman with the blonde or the black? What looks better? I would really like to know. I want to know that first. We gonna get to these clown bitches, but when you're dealing with wigology, right? When you're dealing with wigology, you say, well, which one looks better? Because they'll put anything on their heads. And brothers just often say, like, man, well, where's your real hair? So we'll get back to this. We'll take a vote. If we get anybody watching, we'll take a vote on which hairstyle looks better on this bitch.
Come for me, I come for you.
You come for me, I come for you. Come for me. I mean, we start this thing off serious. And that's all this is about, guys. I mean, the last thing you're going to see is bitches loving in a loving way towards brothers. I often say to myself, damn, do they think that's a good thing?
Ghetto, that's fine, honey. I'll be ghetto and you be sassy.
I'll be ghetto and you'll be sassy. And Anton laughs. He thinks that's funny. She called a nigga sassy. Ha 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 ha. Yo, she called the nigga sassy. Yo, that's what's up, sis. Yo, you cisgender? Are you cis woman or you trans woman? That's right, cis woman. You called the man sassy. You powerful. You that shit.
It's my head. You cannot tell me what to do.
I'll be
ghetto. That's fine, honey. I'll be ghetto and you be sassy.
And that's why everything's fucked up, guys. That's why. So I don't even know why I'm doing this shit, because I'm trying to talk about solutions, but it don't matter. Because this is what we're dealing with. A man is addressing a bitch call a nigga some sort of rainbow slur, and a alleged heterosexual man laughs. That not only that, the one who's paying everybody's bills, he laughs to side with the bitch over the man. That, and I know it's not the best worded phrase, but you get it. That's what happened to us.
You cannot tell me what to do. I'll be ghetto. That's fine, honey. I'll be ghetto and you be sassy. Come for me, I come for you.
You never made it before.
I'm sorry?
So her coming for a man is calling him sassy. That's supposed to hurt his feelings. Now, what do we have here? Anton laughing, who's a meatball, fucking it up for the rest of the dudes. But then you have the sisters. The sisters are not saying, yo, don't say that to my brother. Don't call men sassy. So it's all about this fake shit, and it is what it is. But it gets faker.
Okay.
Keep talking, Big Mouth.
Now, what did he do? He said, keep talking, Big Mouth. What does that mean? that means he's sassy. Because the way Anton and all these niggas move is like, well, you can't talk back to a bitch. That's called sassy. You can't call a bitch a big mouth or a big head. That's sassy.
You.
You never made it before.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Keep talking, big mouth.
You just gotta have.
See how that's not funny to Anton? See how that don't make him laugh so much? Let's play it back. See how that ain't funny? Look.
Keep talking, big mouth.
He's not falling in his chair now. You see that? Let's go back.
Stop shaking your head.
Don't start with me. This is my body. This is my head. You cannot tell me what to do.
Stop being
I'll
ghetto.
be ghetto. That's fine, honey. I'll be ghetto, and you be sassy.
Look. So when the bitch talk, it moves him to call another man a rainbow, right? But look what happens here.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. For me, I come for you.
You never made it before.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Keep talking, big mouth.
You just gotta have all the light.
There you go, guys. You want to see a bitch made nigga right before your eyes? A man who laughs when the bitch call a man a rainbow, but when the man says something back that's not as disrespectful, he doesn't laugh. But it gets worse.
Everybody pay attention to Quentin. He wants all of the limelight.
That's not my name.
Send him your nudes, male and female, if you like. He wants all the attention.
Do you want to talk about nudes, ma'am? Are we talking about nudes? Are we talking about nudes?
Quentin, don't start with me.
You don't want brought up nudes? Not me.
Let's do Quentin next. Exactly.
Send the dick pics to Miss Sanchez.
Send them, and I'm gonna rate on 1 through 10. Go ahead, send them.
Is this how y'all interact with each other all the time?
She can't handle a man of my I don't put up with her shit, and she don't like it.
Quentin, no, it's not that I don't put up with your shit. It's just you're rude and you don't know how to talk to people. Once you learn how to speak to a woman, then things will be different for you in your situation.
I don't know how
rude and you don't know how to talk to people. Once you learn how to speak to a woman, then things will be different for you in your situation.
I don't know.
You're rude and you don't know how to talk to people. Once you learn how to speak to a woman, then things will be different for you in your situation.
I don't know how.
There you go, guys. You're rude because you say shit to women that ain't kissing their ass. And once you learn how to talk to a woman, things will be better for you in your situation. The fuck does that mean? But Anton, look at Anton.
How to speak to a woman that talks like that.
And to speak to a woman, then things will be different for you in your situation.
I don't know how to speak to a woman that talks like that.
And that's fine. That means, I mean, I am who I am. If people accept me for who I am. If you can accept me for who I am, then I'm not for you.
Say me, don't say women.
There you go, guys. This is the real. Everything else is bullshit, man. But it gets faker.
You say me.
And that's okay.
You don't know how to talk to me, not women.
And that's okay, love. I'm not here for your approval.
I'm not your love. What are you talking about?
That's perfectly fine. Y'all hear that? Thank you.
Why are you shaking your head? Why are you shaking your head like that? Are you mad? Are you afraid?
Who you talking
to? This is so ghetto. All right, continue.
What do you want me to?
You gotta ask Anton to do you.
That's kind of weird.
We gotta.
Okay, what's the fucking? What's your assessment, Anton?
What do you think about this interaction between Quentin and?
She don't get to talk about it. That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if we need a little bit more time for this because I'm kind of feeling like Molly.
What are you feeling like?
Well,
you said it third person before.
My fault.
Are you being on code? Is that what you're doing for women?
No, Anton said what type of man. So you asked, one of y'all asked about what type of man she would be with. Anton
I was having a conversation with Anton, and then he asked her for permission, and then me and Anton were talking, and then she kept it in.
Wrong. He asked me was it true?
He said was.
And then that was the end. That's the end of your permission, and was that true? Was the end of the conversation with you? And then
I never got to answer because you started speaking for me and answering it for me.
Why are you shaking your head?
Because it's mine. It's on my body.
Why you got wrinkles in your forehead?
Because it's mine and it's my body.
Straight enough.
See that? Nobody's laughing. Now, is it the funniest of jokes? No. But you're still supposed to laugh at a bitch at all costs. And what's happening in America, and especially in Black America, is you don't promote that. You'll let the bitch be fat, stink, pussy, everything, and you still won't say shit. You won't laugh at the bitch. You won't clown the bitch or nothing. Everybody is stale-faced when somebody says something to a bitch. You see that?
That's the thing I don't quite understand with Quentin. Beyond, I get it when he does it like with us, who he doesn't like that. I don't get.
What do you mean I don't like?
I don't get.
That's
I don't get why he
rude.
does that to women that he has, somewhat of an interest in. I don't get that because it makes me wonder the women who you really interact with.
I don't switch up for nothing. I am who I am to everybody. I don't switch up.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that,
like
because
if I don't think you act right, I'm gonna say something about it. There's clearly a reason that I'm single, and if this is what it is, I'm fine with it.
So you don't think Miss Sanchez was acting?
Here we go.
Sorry, I remember.
Here we go.
You got on never in life. You never in life told me to shut the
finger
hell
wagging, cussing.
This is not, you want the ghetto? You can get the ghetto.
This is not the
Here we
reflection of
go.
the woman. This is not a reflection of me.
You heard what I said.
I
said what I said.
I'm proving a point to you, Anton.
go.
I'm proving a point.
You're not proving nothing to me.
This is not a reflection of the woman I would date, Anton. This is not correct.
Praise him.
There you go, guys. And the question is, which one of these bitches are the type of bitches that you would date or be in a relationship with? Not fuck. What bitch can you find? They all just like this, bro. So what is going to take for you to break that? Fucking them, not tricking on them.
What's the problem?
Can I ask a question, Quentin?
Yeah, you can.
The way that you are interacting with her, is that a reflection of how you would treat a woman that you would date?
No, not that. No, women that are less that I don't have to handle it don't look the same. Like, women aren't supposed to be handled. I hate when people say you can't handle somebody. You're not supposed to handle a woman. If I have to handle you.
Do any of the women agree? See, this is why you're dealing with fakeness. Nobody could agree. See, the reason why everything's fucked up out here is because when a man, even Kevin Samuels or whatever, is talking and putting a bitch in the spot, nobody's rallying. We got no rally towels. Nobody's like, yup. Fuck these bitches, son. Fuck you care about their feelings for. But this is the problem.
I don't want to. I don't want to handle nobody. That's weird. Are you an animal?
I agree, brother. These bitches ain't shit. These bitches ain't shit to be handled. Yeah, double down. Double down. Why is everybody so quiet? But listen to Anton.
It's fucking weird shit. Jesus. What's the problem, man? Why are you breathing so hard?
Because you can't talk like that.
You can't talk like that. Listen to Anton. When you got black monkey bitches around, you can't talk like that. Yo, we fucked up out here.
What's the problem, man? Why are you breathing so hard?
Because you can't talk like that.
I can talk however I want to mouthy humans.
All right, let me tell you why you can't talk like that.
No, men or women.
Let me tell you why you can't say whatever you want to a bitch.
If they get mouthy and start doing all that, I'm gonna say something back.
Let me tell you why you can't talk like that. Because assessing, okay, so we talk about different subjects. Like let's take Brittany Renner, right? And we say, oh man, she acting like a hoe right now. That's much different than saying that about somebody that you know in real life.
I didn't call her a whore.
I didn't say you called her. I'm using this.
But the thing about it is, she knows she knows who she is. So if I'm saying it out loud, it shouldn't be a problem.
You're missing it, bro. You're missing it. All right. So look, let's assume for the sake of conversation that me and Molly is
We're not doing that.
And I hold her accountable, right? So give me a second. So how I deal with a person that I know in real life, I wouldn't seriously deal with her in that same way on the internet.
There we go. I wouldn't deal with it that way on the internet. I would be phony about it, and I would call behind the scenes. Well, that's you, homie. Well, I'm Anton. I got the money. So nobody got to do that shit your way. You do your money your way. Look, you ain't doing shit nobody else's way. Your way is what you want to do, brother. It's not good, bad, and different. But I tell you what it won't do. It won't save these hoes, my nigga. You can't save these hoes, Anton.
Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't, because I've had a contentious conversation with Kim as well, and she was fine.
No, but not. Yeah, it wasn't real.
We yelled and argued at each other. Yes, and we were fine. Like we know where we stand, we know what it is, and we've never had any kind of blowout in 18 years, and our back and forth has been worse.
Like you would never ever see me hold my girl accountable.
Okay.
It's not my girl.
You listen, I'm talking about people. I use Molly as an example. I'm using a girl. My girl is anybody that I like not. I'm talking about serious. I ain't talking about like no subject on the internet or nothing like that. Like I would never, if I had any interest in her whatsoever.
Who gives a fuck? You don't get no bitches, my nigga. You don't get no bitches. If you say you a loyal husband, you don't get no bitches. You don't know that we can say whatever the fuck we want the bitches and still fuck them. What is wrong with you, B?
If I didn't have any interest in her whatsoever, I wouldn't like try to embarrass her. If that makes
why?
I wouldn't like try to embarrass her.
Why? What is it to you? Why? But like I told y'all before, the man is dick police. This man is dick police.
If that makes
I didn't try to embarrass her. I didn't say nothing that she wasn't doing.
But let's say hypothetically that
you have on goggles, because if we were on any other panel, I'm not. This what I want to say. I'm not going to say it. I'll leave it.
Say it. I mean, you can say it to me.
No. Okay. Continue your.
Oh, no. Don't listen. You can't say what you want to say to Miss Sanchez and then mince words when it comes to me.
Well, it wasn't about you. It's about how there's certain women on this panel. If they were elsewhere, it wouldn't be tolerated.
I don't understand.
In men's spaces, it wouldn't be tolerated elsewhere.
If these bitches were anywhere else, they wouldn't be getting simped over the way you simping over these bitches right now. If these bitches were anywhere else, niggas would tell these bitches who they are. Flying monkeys from the Wizard from Oz. From the Oz. These bitches are flying monkeys. And on any other panel, that's what would be said to these bitches. But Anton, you don't understand it, right?
Elsewhere, it wouldn't be tolerated.
I don't understand.
In men's spaces, it wouldn't be tolerated elsewhere.
I don't care about what other people are doing.
There we go, because it's your panel. There we go. So we ain't going to be fair now.
I'm talking about how I move and how we move.
There we go. How I move and how I believe that we should move. Nigga, screw you. This ain't nothing but a bitch with a pussy between her legs.
That's what I said. You got the goggles, and we're over here. That's what I said. But I'm
how do I have goggles?
I'm consistent everywhere I go.
How do I have goggles?
I'm the person. I am who I am. I'm gonna show who I am. And either you fucking like it or you don't.
How do I have goggles?
How do you? I don't know, because you went to Walmart and bought them. I don't know. You went to the Molly aisle. You went to the Mika aisle. You went to the Miss Sanchez aisle like a month ago. Like what you mean?
I guess the thing about it is this. So
you didn't go to the Slimmy and Q aisle and get no goggles.
No. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. This is a good conversation to have. If you notice. Don't matter if it's Carrie, Molly, Miss Sanchez, Lex, Mika, or Kim. Mm-hmm. You ain't never seen me call him a bitch or.
You ain't never seen me call him a bitch. Okay. What the fuck does that got to do with the price of tea in China? Does that mean that they're not a bitch? What does that mean?
Call them out their name or any of that type of stuff before, right? And it's a reason for that. It's because I know these people. And I understand, like I respect them as women, and because
there we go. Now y'all pay attention. This is a Jew pro tip. Listen, nigga.
Because I know these people, and I understand, like I respect them as women, and because
attention. I know these people. Not I know these bitches in their husband. I know these women in their men. Even though I think this one Molly might have a man. These bitches ain't got no body. He just respect. He's the one that's propelling bullshit. Yo, bitches get money, try to get a man that's on your level or above, but they can't do it. So he's perpetuating the same cycle. These are whores, my nigga.
Call them out their name or any of that type of stuff before, right? And it's a reason for that. It's because I know these people, and I understand, like I respect them as women, and because. Like they won't get out of line with me. They
won't get out of line with me. Well, what about them as a woman do you respect?
debate a subject hard, which is what I like and which is what I want, but they'll never disrespect me. They'll never say nothing that's out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? To say that. And it's the same. I reciprocate it, right? I reciprocate that same energy. And I think that the very basic thing that you have to have with people that you interact with or that you work with in real life is that there has to be a basic level of respect.
There you go, guys. There you go. Now, I'm going to take Anton's words right here. He's only talking from a business perspective. Y'all know how Anton does. He's only talking from a business perspective. This ain't knowing anything about bitches. This ain't knowing how to finesse bitches, talk dirty to bitches, and still get the draws and more. And none of that. This is all a business perspective.
At a very basic level, we got to respect each other. You know what I'm saying? And so even if it does go out of pocket, then that means that's
not true. Then your definition of respect is skewed.
How?
Because there's been women that said stuff about me that's disrespectful, and
she just called the man sassy for no reason, and that's what started all of this.
Like Molly, like you cape for the LGBT community. I've never done that.
That's disrespectful.
And she's insinuated that I'm they. That's disrespectful, and what do you mean? No, that's not okay. Yeah, that's what I said. Where your disrespect is skewed. Like, what's disrespectful?
How is my disrespect? No.
The bitch called a man gay, and he asked him, yo, is that disrespectful? There you go, guys. So is it Anton's fault? No. He's talking from a business perspective. Is anybody who believes that this man knows a damn thing about bitches in real life? Because if you believe that you can't say whatever you want to a bitch and still get her pussy, you are lost. And I'm not telling you to say something ridiculous. But saying whatever you want to a bitch, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ridiculous. The niggas with the money do it. Harvey Weinstein and them niggas do it.
Talk about my experience with dealing with the women. I'm not speaking about what your experience is with dealing with women. Well, I don't get that.
That's fine. I do. And when I get that, you're gonna hear what I gotta say.
I ain't never called nobody out their name and they still talking crazy.
No, thanks. Let me talk tonight.
I ignore most of the stuff. What you talking about? Let me finish. Now, if I was sensitive, I could have took it as disrespectful.
Here we go.
And handled it secretly to deal with a situation a certain way. And so for people that I know in real life, if stuff get out of pocket or if people feel like something was offensive in the context of a heated discussion, I understand. Like, we human, we make mistakes.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But I don't want to revisit that because it wasn't a situation. No, I think
things that I didn't imagine that actually
on the is that you're speaking to something that me and Quentin was talking about. But if I'm speaking
you got it.
You and your womanese is insane.
No, I think that if you want to get the most out of a girl, you can't. That's not true.
Women.
There we go. He should have never cut Anton off. Listen, guys, let niggas talk. Let bitches talk. Let bitch niggas talk. Listen.
To get the most out of a girl.
Womanese is insane.
No, I think that if you want to get the most out of a girl, you can't.
That's not true.
He fucked it up. He's supposed to let that nigga simp all the way out.
Women, this ain't true, Anton. There's a reason the women over here.
Crazy.
No, there's a reason the women over here treat you the way they do. What you mean?
Why do they? They treat me the way that they do.
I don't know. Ask them.
No, you said it. You said
women don't treat you like this everywhere they go. Would you talking like this? There's some certain things that you said that's probably offended people, but they didn't say shit about it.
Like what?
I don't know.
But anyway, I was just starting my video off with that. We got other shit to cover. You know, I mean, it is what it is. We already know Anton and don't know shit about bitches. If you think that you don't have to, or you have to talk to them a certain way, or you have to pay them, they put all you niggas at a disadvantage with that sort of mindset. That shit is crazy that your mind is not, yo, that's a girl that we played kickball with when we were younger. We slapped them on the ass. They punched us on the back. We got older. You know, we became in high school, you know, some might have broken their virginity, some may have not. We got in college, we fucked. These are the same people. Why is it so different now? What happened to you niggas, man?
I'm not the women, but they ain't gonna say shit.
Quentin, the first time that I got on this panel, you showed me nothing but backlash, interject, disrespect, to the point where Anton had to end the live stream. And the only person that checked on me was Mika, and you're interjecting now. And I really like you and respect you as a person, but that don't stop the truth from happening. It doesn't matter. I never did anything to, I didn't do anything to cause that, and I never spoke to you about it because it doesn't matter. I just don't take stuff personal. I'm not gonna talk about it, but it's not use that because it's not denying the fact that you started that first and you act like somebody's supposed to give you respect after that. I don't take it personal, but I did it, you know.
Yo, we fucked up out here, y'all. It's always gonna be like that with these bitches, B. Even after getting their pussy, nothing matters, bro. What they're doing is making you think it matters after you get the pussy. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, son. You gotta stop. That's how come I don't respect niggas that eat pussy like that. How could you eat a bitch pussy and she talk to you and treat you like shit? Yo, Prince, I just like to get busy. All right, my nigga. That shit is crazy. Well, y'all talk to bitches wow after they suck your dick. You damn right. Like, come on. We're trying to win out here, bro.
But I feel like if anybody has an experience to where if something that I say, because I can't speak for everybody else, but if something I say makes you feel some type of way, I'll put my phone number in the chat. You can hit me up on where you follow me.
I put my phone number in the chat so we could talk about it. Talk about what? So we could have an understanding. Understanding about what? This is what they've done to you niggas. Made you explain yourself. And bitch niggas like Anton, he'll do the explanation. Nah, let's talk about it offline. Let's really have a discussion. He don't want no pussy. We want pussy. We ain't got shit to talk about. You want to talk? Talk after I fuck you. Where I could go right to sleep on your ass.
But if that's not the case, I see why people do to me. He never treats me like that.
I'll give them the same stuff back, and I don't care. I turn off my camera, and I'm fine. I don't take stuff with me. It's fine. You say what?
You gaslighting, bro.
What you mean? Like I don't care.
Well, there you have it, guys.
Hold on.
Don't fucking say
you
that.
Try to gaslight us and try to make it seem like, oh no, I'm just.
There you have it, man. I ain't spending too much time on this shit. Let's have a little fun. Let's go to this other shit. I mean, these bitches are worrisome, son. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I got so much stuff lined up. I don't know where to go. Let's go to the courthouse shit. Let's see if I don't know if y'all saw that already.
To be brought up in a home that's secure and safe and where violence is not a part of it. And if you and Miss Alford can't get along and there's violence between the two of you, you will ruin your child. Your child will grow up with a sense of insecurity. They will grow up with emotional problems, all of those things. It's scientifically proven. So the best way to damage your child is for y'all to play out this foolishness between you. Whatever the situation is, if y'all are together, be together. Well, not now because you can't see each other. You have no contact. But if y'all are separated, be separated. But co-parent like y'all care about your child. Go through the courts. Get a visitation, child support. If your relationship is broken, walk away. There's other fish in the sea. How are you going to change your life so that you can have a positive impact on your child? Because an orange jumpsuit don't raise nobody. You can't raise nobody in an orange jumpsuit. You just can't. It is impossible. All you're doing is showing a bad example of what that person either should be or should look for to have in their life. If you have a male child, you're probably raising him to be abusive. If you have a female child, you're probably raising her to be abused.
Whoa. Hold on. That don't even make sense. Why can't the female be the abuser and the boy be abused? But that's what we're dealing with in America, guys. Bitches ain't shit. See, you guys fall into all of the framework that they throw out there for you niggas because you looking to blame another man for these bitches. What's wrong with you?
Think about those things. What you need to do is, over the course of your 6 months that you're going to serve in the Clayton County Jail, think about how you're going to make some changes in your life, sir.
There we go. Going to jail on account of some pussy. Then had a seed with this monster bitch. Feel for my homie.
Articles I've read say to raise one child, not balling out lovely. Not
articles you read, you ain't got no babies, bitch. Oh, you nasty bitch.
You're not really participating. Folk walking around here paying $200 in child support a month talking about, I pay child support. Shit, I don't know what she's doing with that money. Man, that ain't nothing.
There you go, guys. There you go. You fuck a bitch that you met one night. She pop you on child support because she ain't shit of a bitch. You ain't thinking about being with that hoe. She pop you on child support. The court order says you got to pay $200 a month. You stand on business and like, yo, I'm paying my fee for fucking that nasty slut. This bitch tells you
for a month talking about, I pay child support. Shit, I don't know what she's doing with that money. Man, that ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing. All because of some bitch wanted to suck and fuck on you and you fucked up raw and fucked up. $200 a month out of your money. Who knows what the baby situation is? Baby could come out fucking slow. I'm going there. And you don't want to be bothered with it. I know how you niggas are. Okay? So yeah, you ain't trying to be bothered with that bitch that you didn't like in the first fucking place. You just was fucking. This is what we're dealing with, guys. And this nappy-headed bitch gonna tell you, oh, that ain't nothing.
For a month talking about, I pay child support. Shit, I don't know what she's doing with that money. Man, that ain't nothing. If you don't have half on at least $3,500 to $4,000 a month for your child, you ain't doing nothing.
Does that apply to the woman? Does that apply to the woman? Or can we both go to welfare and get this thing popping? So, guys, I'm just trying to show you every angle of how bitches ain't shit. And you are the enemy, nigga. I don't know when you gonna face it. You are the enemy. What I'm gonna do, Prince? What I'm gonna do? You have plenty to do, brother. You could get with these bitches, have a great time. Make sure that you have fun at their expense at all times. Never take these bitches serious. Fuck and duck. Fuck and stick around. Make sure a bitch is talking. You sleeping. Everything to benefit you. Send that bitch to go get you some socks. Lotion your fucking kneecaps. You can get this thing popping. You don't want to. And when she talking all this shit she's talking after she's done that for you. And guess what she get to call you? An ungrateful, no good asshole. Yo, Prince, I don't want no bitch talking to me like that, so I'm more upright with a bitch.
And I'm just be real with you. Ms. Alfred, did you have a statement that you wish to make to the court?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
What's good? Look at the queen, son. Look at the queen. Look at the queen. Yes. Look at the queen. 'Cause you gave me all your pussy. 'Cause you gave me all your pussy. Now, what are we doing? This queen, from what I heard, I had this video set up for you niggas for like weeks. But last I heard, she gonna stick up for the nigga. Everything that I try to teach you niggas. Now, you heard the judge try to throw homie under the bus. Watch this bitch, if I remember correctly.
Hey, ma'am, raise your right hand for me. You solemnly swear or affirm any testimony you give in this matter will be true?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead.
So this incident happened in 2021. It's 2025. It's been several different things that's happened since then. He served time twice since then. He's missing out.
He served time twice for this pussy, Your Honor. He served twice for this pussy, Your Honor.
My baby is 6 now. Nevaeh, she's a girl, look just like him. She missed her dad. She want him home. She thought that he would be home.
Here we go. They had a baby girl. She sent the nigga to jail thinking it's a game. He kept going to jail. He's a fuck up. It is what it is, but she loves him. She fucking up her baby. You know, he got good street credibility, you know? He's a mechanic, you know?
He's missing out. My baby is 6 now. Nevaeh, she's a girl, look just like him. She missed her dad. She want him home. She thought that he would be home for Christmas. So you're saying that he won't be?
No, ma'am. That's 6 months. So, Ms. Alfred, you can be frustrated with me, but the frustration should really be with the person that deserves it.
There we go, guys. There we go. The war is on you. This woman can't even take up for her baby daddy. She's telling that woman, yo, be frustrated with that nigga. I know you put him in jail. Keep him in jail. You got all these restraining orders and shit out on it. What are you doing? But Your Honor, I'm just a monkey bitch. I changed my mind now. Well, you should have thought about that before you put him in jail.
Mr. Dawson, because Mr. Dawson is making choices that keep him away from your child. So had he not made these choices, then he wouldn't be serving time. With all of the charges that he has, 6 months is really decent. It really is, because people don't know this because they think a misdemeanor judge only can sentence you to 12 months, but I could sentence him to 12 months on each charge and stack.
You look at that. Look at that sinister shit. I could run that nigga charges consecutive. You could spend 5 years in the county prison. I could stack them up consecutively. She's right. Look at that sinister shit. I could do you niggas dirty. You niggas think I'm doing you dirty. I could do you dirty, dirty, dirty. And that is what happened to America, pimp. And I'm not saying he wasn't a fuck up. He sounds like a fuck up.
So he could have gotten 5 years from me.
I understand this, but
okay, no, what I'm saying to you is, Ms. Alfred, I don't care whether it was back then. If your child does something and you punish that child, you don't care when it happened. If they did, I'm supposed to child's life. And what I want from you is that you ask for more for you and your child.
There you go. You ask for more for you and your child. But Your Honor, I gotta go fuck another man. I want to just stick with this one eggplant and I want to work it out, good, bad, or indifferent. Your Honor, I don't want to fuck all over the place, Your Honor.
Not be in your child's life. And what I want from you is that you ask for more for you and your child. You just want her to no, listen to me, because this is what the problem we have. People accept too little.
There we go. Your Honor, I gotta go fuck different eggplant and put my pussy on the line to find a better man. Well, girl, just don't be with nobody. So you got this bitch. Is this bitch any different from Anton? This is what you up against, players. And I'm talking about a mechanic here. Yeah, he fucking up, but he got a little skill, you know?
They accept too little. You want your child just to have her daddy. She'll take him in an orange jumpsuit, but you should want more for her. She should take him as an example of the kind of person she can look up to, that's going to raise her, that's going to be there for her, that's going to know who her teacher is, that's going to go to the school conferences, that's going to know when she has an honors meeting.
Now, what does this suggest? What does this suggest, Pep? Huh? Anybody got a guess? What does this suggest? And this is one of the major problems we have in our community. What does what she just said suggest? It suggests that the woman is a good bitch and she's going to be at all the PTA meetings. They believe that these bitches out here are good people. It is sickening, bro. It's outright sickening that they just automatically assume that these are good people. That shit is wild. When the woman is telling her, I need my man, I don't want to be a whore.
The thing, or when she's in a cheerleading competition, or she's in the chess club, you taking too little. She just want her daddy there, but he's already done other stuff that have kept him in jail, and I can't believe you put him in jail for another 6 months. You coming at me for somebody who's not worthy of your 6-year-old child.
There you go. Now remember, they had a one-night stand. So this bitch is somewhere else with the whole story, because the suggestion is that the woman is not a whore and a slut. That's where this whole misconception is in the black community, dog. That's where everything's fucked up in America.
When he becomes worthy of her, that's when he should be back in her life. But right now, he ain't doing jack for her.
Yeah.
So when you say, well, he's not gonna be home for Christmas, what good is that? He ain't gonna have no money.
Yeah, this bitch ain't shit, Pep. Let's get it.
If you can have a child with a woman who can establish herself, own something, look like something, raise your child to be something, you should either match that or exceed it.
There you go. What does it suggest? It suggests that the woman is a great person. So what, she got a house? So what, she look good? Is she a good person? Fuck you mean match and exceed for the sake of getting her pussy? It was a one-night stand. Then we moved in. We're still in the phase. But the woman is telling Your Honor, I don't want to be a whore. I just want to work it out.
And she's willing to give you a pass. Talk about, I want him home for Christmas for my daughter. No, you don't. You want him to work out his demons, get himself straight, and come out where he's thinking about how to get a job so he can match your energy.
There you go. Now, what is the question? Your Honor, if the man matches her energy, what does he get? That's where the big problem is. Well, he's going to get a loving mother to his baby, and I guess the main benefit would be some pussy. But Your Honor, she's going to be a loving mother regardless whether I make a dime or not. Let's be clear. Let's stop playing. Because if you suggest that she's this great person, then she's going to be that.
Stop taking less than you deserve.
Stop taking less than you deserve. Go fuck somebody else. Your Honor, what do you think you deserve? Do you think you deserve something because of the way you look or because you're a judge?
If you can get to where you are, he needs to match that. Don't look.
Boy, listen to this shit.
Don't keep punching down. Think about the fact that there's a.
Think about it, guys. Punching down. Punching down with what, Prince?
Cause you gave me all your pussy. Cause you gave me all your pussy.
So she punched down with her pussy. And he uplifted her pussy. Your Honor, you are missing the boat, you ugly bitch. Your Honor, this is about pussy. She needs her pussy satisfied. She does not want to be a whore. This ain't about what you talking about with this financial matching of the checkbooks. No. Be happy that woman found somebody that where she don't want any more eggplants in her pussy. Can you be proud of that? Or is this shit all economics?
A man out there who's standing on the perimeter waiting for Miss Alfred to say,
oh, she telling the bitch to go be a whore. Oh,
cause you gave me all your pussy. Yes. Cause you gave me all your pussy.
Your Honor, I am appalled. Your Honor, you're sending a woman out to be a whore. A single mother to burden another man who could possibly do that child dirty. Your Honor, you're a piece of shit.
Negro.
think about the fact that there's a man out there who's standing on the perimeter waiting for Miss Alfred to say, yep, I'm done with him. Out there who's standing on the perimeter. If you can get to where you are, he needs to match that. Don't keep punching down. Think about the fact that there's a man out there who's standing on the perimeter waiting for Miss Alfred to say, yep, I'm done with him.
Now, Your Honor, what is she going to have to do to get that man? Your Honor, what is she going to have to do to get that man? Now, why would you send that woman out there to do that? Your Honor.
'Cause you gave me all your pussy.
Out there who's standing on the perimeter waiting for Miss Alfred to say, yep, I'm done with him. My daughter's done with him. There's a real man out there for her. And if you're not going to be that person, either for her or for your daughter, then, sir, what you wasting your time for? Why are we doing this? Because she not only said she wanted you home, but she pointed out that you have done this a couple of times. You've been not home a few times. You've been in a jumpsuit a few times. Get yourself together or give up. What you got to say? No, don't say it to Mr. Toombs. Say it to me. What you got? Yeah, I can take anything you got. So tell me.
I've been getting myself together.
Yo, that's fucked up. Yo, that's fucked up, my nigga. Yo, come on, pimp. See how they got us? See how they got us, son? Now, he been fucking up, you know? We got to give him that. But these are the same bitches that talk about true love. You fake ass bitches, B. Please, this is true love.
Incarcerated since 2024, December. I have not been home for a whole year. I had my mind made up on what I want to do and the things I need to do. I came from Henry County to Clayton County. I just served a year in Henry County. I came straight over here. I haven't been touched the free world or anything. I came straight over here on December 4th. I got incarcerated December 9th of 2024.
See that? That's what happens when you call the police on somebody, bro. She got them Glorilla eyes. Dang. It's heartbreaking, man. How they fuck up the household and then try to act like they're regretful or remorseful. It's embarrassing.
All of this incarceration, are you ready to change?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the plan?
Well, my first plan is to get me a trade. I want to go to school.
I thought the nigga was a mechanic. Damn.
Get my plumbing certificate so I can move forward, get my daughter back in my life and take care of her.
That, you know what? That's probably the most sense that you've probably spoken in a long time. Because first of all, I believe in the trades. I know how much plumbing costs.
Here we go, guys. She know how much plumbing costs. She got a big house.
You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't mess her up. It ain't just about being there for Christmas. Miss this Christmas, but be there for the rest of it. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
When she.
There you go, guys. No. He's fucking up. Don't be too sad. He's fucking up too. It's just that you could see the fucking lynching, bro. He's in the midst of gladiators. He's in that fire pit. The bitch put him in jail. This bitch keeping him in jail. He gonna get out. He gonna be all right. You know? Then he got a little daughter. You know? It's fucked up, bro. Hurtful.
In high school and she walking across that field for homecoming, she should have you on one side and Miss Alfred on the other. It doesn't matter who either of y'all are with otherwise. She should have you on one side and Miss Alfred on the other.
Ma'am, you're promoting a broken home. This is what we're dealing with, guys. It happened to me. Fuck. Don't try to act like I'm better than anybody. It happened to the prince. You know? Broken home, pimp. What you want me to do? No? No? Let's move on. Let's lighten the load. Let's lighten up, man. Let's lighten up, pimp.
Okay.
And if you're stuck in the past, there's no future that you can build. And once you're ready, then you should move on.
Okay, but maybe perhaps some people need more time. So
I did mention patience.
Mm.
I say one of the qualities that I'm looking for is someone that's patient. So if I'm looking for that, that means I have patience.
Okay.
However, if you're not ready to move on, and you haven't dealt with your own trauma. I've got my own trauma that I've dealt with.
Okay.
I feel like it's only fair that you meet someone that was also on the same level with you. It's easier. Yeah.
That's fair enough, and that's your preference. So
Thank you. Can we have your name and age?
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm 29.
Thank you, Kat. And what do you do for work?
I'm a social worker.
Thank you.
Yo, these bitches out in the UK got some good jobs, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible, bro. They are. It's just what happened. They told these bitches get to work. Nobody saw the after effects. I know Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and them, they thought that if we had got equality into the workplace with the women, that it would build better families for the Black community. I know that's what they thought. They didn't think that when women got the jobs, they would align with white bitches and feminism, saying that the Black man is the fucking evil one that did them dirty their whole lives, and they make money to not build with him, to be opposing him and be his opponent. Nah, Martin Luther King ain't had no shit like that set up. You know? Yo, Key, what's good? I'm here, pimp. We cooking, man. We cooking, Key. Don't worry, man. I did some cooking already, but it kind of brought the mood down, how sad these bitches do us. So we're trying to lighten the mood with some UK Pop the Balloon. You know, see how these bitches look. I never really looked at any UK bitches like that. I mean, they look just like the monkeys over here. They seem to have the same jobs as the monkeys. So let's go.
What are your reasons for popping your balloon on Yaya?
I think you're very attractive, but it was
Thank
just the outfit for me.
I think you're very attractive, but it's the outfit for me. So this is the UK. It's all the same when you're dealing with the Western civilization. Let's go.
I'm quite a plain, simple girl, and you wear more accessories than me, so it was a bit too much for me.
Taco Bell's Lux Cravings boxes take you on lavish adventures.
There you go, guys.
Luxuriate with the $5 box.
Is she your type? Your normal type?
She's a pretty lady. Yeah.
Thank you.
Taco Bell's Lux Cravings
Whoa,
boxes
what's good
take
with
you
this
on
Taco
lavish
Bell
adventures.
shit?
Luxuriate with the $5 box. Be trans.
Can we take your name and age?
Hi, I'm Phoebe. I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a senior consultant.
Fantastic.
Yo, these bitches got some good jobs. They just like these Black bitches. They dress up in woman's clothing, but they're gladiators. Why, Prince? If you would say that these women look good, why they ain't got no man? They won't submit, Prince. Why? They fucking right?
So what are some of the reasons for popping your balloon on Yaya?
So I popped my balloon. I think you're really well put together. You look handsome.
I think you're really well put together. You look handsome. What am I missing here?
But I would have preferred for you to not come out with sunglasses on. I think.
Oh, it was the sunglasses. Oh. These are some clever bitches, dog. Because I'm wondering if all that seems nice, what could have been wrong?
I think first impressions are really
That's
important.
a lot of pressure.
No, I understand it, but I like to see the eyes. Eye contact is really important. So yeah, you should have just come out without the glasses. So yeah, that's why.
Oh, so if you take them off, it ain't gonna work. Okay. Okay. Whoa, nigga said he on vacation in Seattle. Really? I like that, man. I want to go to Seattle one day.
Do you wish you hadn't come out with your shades on? Okay.
I respect what I do, and I assume it all the way to the end.
Okay, no problem.
Respect it.
Is she someone who you would class as your
Like I
type?
said, she's a pretty girl. She's done by what she says. That's a good value. Yeah.
Thank you. Your name and age?
My name's Dana. I'm 27.
And what do you do?
So I work in the housing field. I also have a natural hair business called.
If you got all this stuff going on, why don't you have a man? Because she just like the fuck, Prince. My fault.
And I? Yeah.
Amazing. So what's some of the reasons for popping your balloon?
So you're attractive. I also do like your style.
I appreciate that.
But
Thank you.
I don't know if it's just nerves, but I just feel like my personality would overpower yours. You see.
I feel like my personality would overpower yours. As a man, you are a bitch-made nigga. What I'm dealing with is something that's greater than a man. I will overpower you, nigga. With my personality, not with my pussy. Sis, you think you can overpower me with your pussy? Sis, you think you can overpower me with your pussy? Fuck your personality. You can have that victory. You think you can overpower me with your pussy, though? What we doing? Happy New Year's, Real Talk Single Fathers. What's good, pimp?
Reasons for popping your balloon.
So you're attractive. I also do like your style.
I appreciate that.
But
Thank you.
I don't know if it's just nerves, but I just feel like my personality would overpower yours. You seem a bit timid, a little bit.
I get intimidated by pretty girls, so yeah.
That's
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. How does a man have that type of mindset? The man is 6 foot in noise. This bitch is 5 foot in nothing. She says, I will overpower you with my personality, not my pussy. And he says, yes, I'm intimidated a little bit. What the fuck? So let me ask you this, brother. What about you do you deem powerful? Well, you know, the way that I tie my tie and the way that I let my shirt hang out under my jacket, the way I let my pants cuff over my shoes.
but yeah, that was literally it. You look good.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is she your normal type?
She's pretty. I don't always dress like this, you know. It's a dress to impress, you know.
I like your outfit.
I've got different style.
I like your outfit, yeah.
You got to stand out. You can't look like everyone, you know. Every day
Exactly.
you meet different people. On the weekdays, I'm wearing different clothes. It's a weekend, so yeah. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. And let's just go down here at the end here. Your name and age.
So I'm Sarah, I'm 29, and I work in property management.
Sarah, what's some of the reasons for popping your balloon on Yaya?
I hate to say it. I can see that you've got your style and everything put together, but I just don't like the trousers, and it's slightly given a bit juvenile. It's just not for me, I'm afraid. I'm really sorry. Are you a fellow countryman? I'm Ghanaian, so.
I do look Ghanaian. I'm Ivorian. Yeah, it's
You're next
nearby.
door.
Dang. Look at that bitch. These some weird looking bitches, but let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
next door,
okay. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, but it's not for me.
Yeah, well.
Let's move on.
She your or to herself?
To herself, like I said, unnecessary attention.
Why so though? Why would she bring attention to herself?
Well, to me, she talked about the trouser. She said it's not her type. To me, I'm a confident person. I feel like she's also a confident person, and it might clash a lot with the way she has a problem with the way I dress. So yeah.
Okay.
It might just bring unnecessary argument and etc. So I don't. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go back over here.
Move on.
So, ladies, what is the most important value into a man that you'll be looking for?
Ladies, what is the most important value in a man that you would be looking for? Not my favorite question, but let's move on.
Okay, that's a good one. We can start with there. Let's go down here and get their answers. Can we firstly start with your name and age?
Hi, my name's Janice and I'm 28.
And what do you do, Janice?
I'm a primary school teacher.
Oh, nice. And if you can just go ahead and answer his question.
So to say the most important value that you look for in a man, I would say honesty. I love someone who's honest because you never have to wonder what they're thinking and you just know what's what, basically. So honesty is definitely the most important for me.
Okay, Janice, I hear you have an accent, which I absolutely love. Where are you from?
I'm from Liverpool, so that's like northwest of England.
So you're a scout.
Scouser. Scouser for life.
Brilliant, thank you. Let's move down here. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Esiri and I'm 29.
Thank you. And what do you do for work?
So I do a few things. I work for the government. I'm a Zumba
Yeah, these bitches got some good jobs out there, son. They fucking up all the jobs out there in England, eh?
instructor, and I also have like an online business in marketing.
Amazing. And if you could just go ahead and answer his question.
So values I look for in a man. So a man of God, that's number one. Number two, a man who is honest and a man who just makes me feel safe, I would say. Yeah, those are my top values.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age?
Adelaide, 34.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a teaching assistant. I work with kids with disability.
Amazing. And if you can just go ahead and answer his question.
So first of all, I want a man that fears the Lord, not just a man of God, but a man.
Here we go. Let me get my tea, B. We're going to move on.
Man that's led by God, and also a man that's loyal, friendly, can make me laugh, a man that has patience. Yeah, those are my top values.
Okay, thank you. Let's go back here. And actually, I want to throw the same question back to you. What are some of the qualities you look for in a woman?
I think I said that earlier. Someone that is patient, someone that is mature. I'll do the earning, and I need someone that I can count on, reliable. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, go ahead and send them out another question. So it will help you, to make your decision. Ask another question.
Or do I have to walk to them?
Oh no, you can just stand. You can just stand here.
I'm into business. I travel a lot. How would you handle the household when I'm away?
Okay, let's go down here and get to the answers.
What happened?
So he travels a lot for his business. How?
Damn. Popped on my homie, son. Let's move on.
I was in Oakland. I was in the Bay Area. I ate healthy the entire time. I even worked out while I was out there. I was so proud of myself. I got back to LA. Everything was sweet. I went to the gym the very next day. I get injured in the gym, all right? And it was so embarrassing. So I felt some discomfort, all right, while I'm doing my heavy lifts. I'm feeling strong, doing my squats, deadlifts, all that, feeling like I'm Superwoman. And I started feeling some discomfort. And I'm like, this is kind of weird. But all right, I pushed past it, which is a horrible idea. Please never do that. I talked to y'all about the joint discomfort I have been experiencing since gaining all of this weight. So I thought it was just that. And I'm like, I can push through it. Bad idea. I'm doing squats, I'm doing deadlifts, and I just felt immediate pain. I screamed in the gym. That's what was embarrassing, all right? People came over trying to help me and whatever. Oh, it's gonna be embarrassing when I go back. They're gonna be looking at me like, this bitch was screaming, what the hell was going on with her anyway? So, I left the gym or whatever. I'm literally limping, okay, to my car. I go see my doctor the next day. Then she refers me to
Whoa. Stop the show. Ma'am, okay, you was deadlifting and doing squats, right? For bulk and mass, right? Right? You pulled something, right? So they helped you to the car, and when you got home, you didn't have nobody there. You had to go to the doctor the next day. You didn't have anyone there to help you and help you through this. Let's see.
A specialist, we do x-rays and whatnot. So I badly injured my knee and my hamstring, and I was so annoyed and confused. Like, I don't understand why this happened. Like, I safely worked up to these lifts, and these are the same lifts I was doing towards the beginning of the year. I'm lifting heavy, but it's not like I'm doing anything too crazy. So I'm like, what's going on? So I talked to my doctor, and she's like, well, yeah, you put on quite a bit of weight recently. And she told me something that blew my mind. Apparently, for every 1 additional pound of body weight you put on, that's an additional 4 pounds of added force on your joints. I was 150 pounds towards the beginning of this year. I injured myself at 185 pounds. So that is 35 extra pounds of weight. If you times that by 4, that's 140 additional pounds of force that I've been putting on my joints. When she told me that, my jaw dropped. I'm like, why did I do this to myself?
There you go. Why did I do this to myself? That's what we're dealing with in the Western civilization. Dumb bitches that do shit to themselves, by themselves, absent of a man. Why, Prince? He's the enemy. Why? I don't know. Stupid bitch.
Felt so angry and frustrated. And then she's telling me that it'll take 4 to 6 weeks basically for this tear to heal. It's like an MC something tear. So I'm just like, damn, I can't even lift weights or really work out like that until then, because I'm like limping at this point. So I could barely walk. So I damn sure can't do any cardio either. So I'm like,
can you fuck though? Can you bend your pussy over though? Can you do that though?
Yes. 'Cause you gave me all your pussy.
damn. And I'm just thinking out loud, while I'm in the room with her, and I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I'll just, keep dieting. It'll be fine. She's like, no, dieting, but no, you need to eat, okay? Because apparently, and I mean, obviously this makes sense, but it's something I never thought about before. But while your body is healing from an injury, or if you have a wound to heal, or if you're sick or whatever, your body needs extra calories to repair itself and to heal. So she's like, there's no diet right now. you need to eat so that your body can properly heal. If you don't, and you try to keep dieting, you will hinder your healing process. So she's like, no, the diet out the window. When I tell you I started crying in that lady's office, I am a crybaby. All right, so I'm like crying.
You're not a crybaby. You're a monster, bitch. Please. Scared to wear your real hair. Ain't got nobody. You only want to be doing what you want to do. You know you ate your way out of sexiness. You wasn't going to the gym to get lean. You were going for bulk and mass.
Crying, and she's like, it's fine, just like for 4 to 6 weeks, just eat at maintenance, or actually a bit above maintenance, because apparently your body needs even more calories than normal while it's healing itself. So she's like, just do that for a while, you'll be fine, okay? I'm crying on the way home, child. I was just feeling so depressed, just knowing that I was making such good progress, and sorry, I don't want to cry. This is so stupid. But I'm just so upset because I was doing so well. This just really set me back. And, you know, I was depressed. I was so depressed all of November because of this. I just feel like I was letting myself down. I'm letting you guys down because you guys have been following me on this journey as well. Like, I just felt horrible. And just limping around this apartment, just being stuck in this apartment, can't really go anywhere. I just felt really, really down.
Ma'am, ain't nobody in there with you?
Pretty much all of November. It just sucked. And then knowing that I did this to myself by putting on all of this extra weight, that was really hard for me to stomach as well. But we are on the other side of that, all right? It is December 1st now. I did get on the scale today and I'm 197 pounds. So that irritated me as well.
God damn. Damn. This is the type of shit we be fucking, guys. Don't try to act like it's just me. This is what we be fucking. Big 197. Fullback. Don't do that. Where Key at? Where Key? Key, where you at, son? Who with me? Who coming with me? Where we at, Key? This what we gotta fuck, son. 197. Who coming with me, B? She light skinned.
I know not all of it is water weight. I was 185 pounds prior to all of this, so I'm not holding 12 pounds of water weight. Some of that is fat that I put on. I was just eating whatever on some days. I was like, all right, I can't diet, I'm gonna eat then. So I definitely ordered Uber Eats quite a few days, but I didn't do.
Ma'am, every time you talk, it puzzles me. You have a nice, clean apartment, but you're ordering Uber Eats. You're going to the doctor by yourself. There's nobody there to rub Tiger Bone and Ben Gay on you. What the fuck is wrong with you? And this is what most bitches deal with, dog. This sort of loneliness, and they're married to the internet on some health journey shit, crying on TV. Just the wildest shit you ever saw, bro.
It every day. Most days I did eat meal delivery services. That's what I pretty much lived off of all of November. So I was eating that most of the time, but definitely DoorDash at least like once or twice a week as well. So yeah, I know that I put on some fat to some degree, but I don't think it's too bad. And just looking at my face, it's not like I put on a lot of weight. So, you know, I don't want to stress about that too much, but it does still suck to see that number on the scale because it's like I took 3 steps forward and now 2 steps back. So that's really annoying, especially because I was doing so well, but I'm just going to keep it pushing. Okay. That's all I can do is move forward and, you know, do better. And I'm pretty much healed for the most part. I am getting back in the gym this week.
Yo, we fucked up, son. Let's move on. We're not doing that. I'm just giving you all the examples of how bitches ain't shit. You with me? That's all I'm doing. And I made up in my mind. I may do some other shit, but I'm going to continue to do it. I made up in my mind. Yo, these bitches ain't shit. Niggas need to really see this shit. If I haven't showed you enough, it's ridiculous. But it's never going to stop because they're dealing with some shit that is wild.
A lot of these men be intimidated and jealous of certain females that's on this shit. I'm so sorry to tell y'all that certain men, not all, but certain men be intimidated by females that's on that shit. And I never understood that for for you to run up on a female that you know that's on their shit, that you know that's popping, and you know like people gonna be up in her DM and running up on her and stuff, you gotta have a secure mind, because if you insecure, it's gonna drive you crazy. You're gonna always try to blame a female for doing certain things, or you're gonna feel like who she thinks she is and that type of nigga. Like, if you that type, baby, please stay away from me. I'm cool on your type. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Please start dating in y'all tax bracket. Start dating females in y'all leagues, because you go find your kind. Because baby, clearly I'm a little too much. And I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, but whole time I be the whole package. I be too much for people, which is fine, which is cool. Like, I don't be tripping. But people kill me. Stop trying to run up on me, and you know that I got everything going on for myself and going good. Like,
well, why don't you have a husband with all that going on? And that's where we're at, guys.
you gonna be a hating ass nigga, take that shit somewhere else. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of these.
I mean, when will you see that you are an enemy to these people? When?
When you're that girl, people will get intimidated and you didn't even do anything. Like, all you have to do is walk in a room, mind your business, say hey, and then you feel the shit. Eyes rolling, conversation stops. Oh, she thinks she all that. No, I don't think I'm all that. I just stopped acting like I'm not. I'm healed, I'm growing, I'm confident, and insecure people decide to take peace personally. Like, your presence reminds them that they could have done more, they could have been more. And when you quit competing, that exposes who was only clapping for you while you were behind.
Yo, we fucked up. Damn.
Men are more scared of you than you are of them, but our lack of self-esteem and identity blindness doesn't allow us to see it. What do I mean by this? Of course, I'm not talking about all men. I'm talking about men who came from a good family, men who know how to be men and know how to respect women, men who have class. They are more intimidated and scared of you than you are of them. But because a lot...
There you go, guys. Men that have class, that come from good families, are intimidated by evil bitches. Hello?
The times we are insecure, we don't know our worth, and we have no confidence, we can't see it. And we've accepted the pick-me-sha culture so much that we believe that men are the gatekeepers of relationships.
Wow.
That men are the ones who do the picking.
Wow.
That is simply not true. Ladies, we hold the power of choosing our partner, of choosing the person who we want. We are the ones with the options. But this world has such a sneaky way of gaslighting us that we believe the opposite. It's time to be the upgrade. Step into your woman identity. Own being a woman by accepting that you are not inferior to men. As always.
Now, why does men have to even be in the conversation? Why can't they just step up for themselves? Because you are the enemy, pimp. I keep trying to tell you something. You ain't did nothing to these people. You ain't did nothing to these people, son. You heard? You ain't done nothing wrong, brother.
They can't take all this. This is a lot. It's a lot. I give, wow, from the time I open my eyes to the time I close my eyes, but I'm loyal.
Yeah. Okay.
And I fried chicken hard the first time. I don't have to double back. They can't take them.
There we go. You know, there was a time where we used to think our bitches was the shit.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but you, my friend, intimidate people without even trying.
Yo, we used to be the shit. We used to love our bitches, B. You heard? Now we can't stand these bitches, B. They're worthless. They're worthless.
I don't care if my friend has 5 boyfriends or 100 boyfriends. I'm going to tell each one of them, take care of her. It's be her in love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
What's that clicking, Steven?
When they got some real shit to say, they often put music on it.
You can take things really sensitively, and that's fine. I just need to not make those jokes with you. No, I don't think I think they're just like rude. But to me, it's
Let's move on.
To you, it's rude. I think you take things really sensitively, and that's fine. I just need to not make those jokes with you. No, I don't think I think they're just like rude.
Let's move on, Pimp.
Were your light and
Yes, I really got $1,100 in food stamps. That's not even the most I've ever got. I got like 13 something in food stamps.
So what? Because I get $3,000 in food stamps. So what? That's my business. And yes, I put it on the internet because I don't care. Because I'm friends with corporate, all of them. I'm the boss. I know the boss.
EBT should not exist. People on food stamps should just get sent a box of food. Quotes, how many people using EBT and no one?
And that the judge or anyway, bitch, I'm maybe possibly
Some of these videos.
So after all this food stamp debacle, there still will be no motherfucking food stamps. All this
Oh,
back
hold
and
on.
forth, back and forth, back and forth. Every day is some.
And I shop for people that do not feel like shopping for themselves. And must I tell you, Walmart is full of cameras. If you decide you want to run up in Walmart and try to steal and walk out of Walmart,
maybe you got some good looking bitches where you live at, black bitches. You know? I know what it is with these black bitches. They sit there and say, well, niggas be fucking it, so it's all good. I know what it is. That's why they carry themselves the way they carry. Niggas will fuck it. Shit. Fat, black, or ugly bitches, they get better sex than the pretty bitches sometimes. Because niggas just be fucking them bitches with disregard. Drunk or whatever you niggas do. And they be getting like all the pleasure. It's wild, ain't it? Oh, man. You know what it is, man.
That's sort of
To submit to you, or you get what I'm saying, be feminine with you. That's something that is with you. Like there's no way that you should meet a woman and she should intimidate you to the point where you feel like she's superior over you. Like I don't think.
Why can't you wrap your brain around the idea that you can see a woman who you think has alpha qualities and you're not interested in her without her intimidating you? Do you believe that can be a thing?
No. I don't believe that can be a thing.
You believe that I can be uninterested in a woman, like the guys on here were just saying, like, yo, we don't like boss babes. I mean, we rather not do it, right? And you're saying that you don't believe that I can just not want to deal with a woman without being intimidated by her, or maybe I have a fragile ego or something like that.
No, that's why I wanted you to give me an example. Like they followed up with examples of why they don't like boss bitches. Yeah. So that's why I asked you for example of something that a woman can do to present herself.
Tamia, may I ask you a question? Hold up, Tamia, may I ask you a question? So you being a woman, right, and you speaking to him for this very short amount of time, do you feel like he gives alpha energy or beta energy? Like, how do you feel about his energy?
I don't.
Tamia is alpha. She's alpha.
I'm not alpha though. I'm not.
Here we go, guys. There we go. I'm not alpha. Can anybody agree with that woman?
Tamia is alpha. She's alpha.
I'm not alpha though. I'm not.
No, but I'm saying, but now you're getting.
I can come off as alpha to certain men.
I can come off as alpha to certain men. The fuck does that mean? That's wild. Prince, what you got to say about it? Ma'am, when you say alpha and you could come off as alpha to certain men, is that when you have your clothes off and your pussy exposed, or when you have your clothes on? When is this alpha persona personified? Clothes on or off? When does this intimidation happen? Clothes on or off? Well, it happens with the clothes on, Prince. Right.
I asked you a question. So once again, with you having a conversation back and forth with the brother, if you had to make an assumption, if you had to assume, what energy would you say? Like if you could be alpha, would you feel like he would be a man that you can intimidate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I just like clarity.
Don't ask me nothing else.
What you mean?
There you go, guys. Why is the conversation bullshit? Because the question remains, would you believe you can intimidate him with your clothes off and your box exposed? So where is the real intimidation if it's only with clothes on? So you're never going to get real conversations, guys. Just remember that. We can't have real conversations if you can't put real scenarios in. And we don't mind you saying, yo, men are intimidated by me with my clothes on. I don't mind that being the case. I want to know when them clothes come off, because that's the only chance you got at being a woman. The fact that you have a vagina. Everything else, you are not a woman. So when you at your most womanly state, are men intimidated by you?
You got the demeanor. She got the demeanor. Yeah.
No, I was just asking the question because some men find women intimidating. Like, how can you looking at me? You can see that I'm a woman. Why? I'm intimidated.
I don't think they'd be
But that's
intimidated.
what
They'd
you're
be more so
saying.
turned off.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that's turned off as well.
To me, you didn't actually ask him a question. You assumed his answer. So to me, now you had a Freudian slip. You said most men, and then you said some men. Did you mean most? But you cleaned it up with some? What you think?
Most, some, however you want to put
It's not the same thing.
Some men do. Some men. Okay, we're gonna go with some men. We're not gonna go with most men.
So the minority of men.
So yeah, so minority of men may feel that a woman can be intimidating to them because you can run across a man and they'll tell you like you're a little intimidated. And I always
That's
like,
been your experience. Has that been your
yeah,
experience?
I've heard that
Here,
before.
I could see that.
alpha.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Like, I'm not alpha. I know how to chill.
I'm not alpha. I know how to chill. That's wild. But it's still besides the point. Please show a man that's intimidated when your pussy is exposed. That's the real sign of intimidation in a man. And I'm not saying it can't happen. It can happen. You know? But I doubt it that it's going to be more than like a 1%.
I know how to chill.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Hold up. Let's stop. So all of the women that's in the chat, I have a question about Tamia. Do y'all think that she is a little masculine? Like, does she give off masculinity?
For sure.
Yes.
She's tough.
So she scares men and women.
You run a tight ship,
don't you, girl?
I think you're outspoken.
I was a correctional officer, y'all. So.
Girl. I think you're outspoken.
I was a correctional officer, y'all. So.
Girl. I think you're outspoken.
I was a correctional officer, y'all. So.
There you go. I was a correctional officer. Ma'am, you don't know how to be a girl. You've lost it. I know what I'm talking about as the prince. The only thing that makes you a female is the pussy between your legs. Everything else, forget about it. And that's what I try to teach my brothers. They are not women. They are not ladies. They are females. They have a pussy between their legs. It's the only thing making them a female. They wish to be everything other than that. And you don't want to talk about that pussy. They use that pussy to go for Diddy, R. Kelly. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck, homie. No? What that nigga do? He went and married him some Cassie. It is what it is. Guess Cassie's better off than Wendy Williams, right? Wendy Williams ain't got nothing, and ain't nobody fucking Wendy Williams. I don't think I would fuck Wendy Williams for $250,000. Now, I would have to see what the bitch looking like, make sure her pussy clean, make sure it smell right and everything. I would definitely kick the tires for $250,000. But that bitch looked tore up, and I may be like, no, I'm good. I'd go just fuck somebody else and be poor. It's crazy. At least Cassie's better off than Wendy Williams, right? Nobody trying to fuck that pussy for no amount of money. And that's what women are headed towards, players. Never forget that. Do like the Game of Thrones and them niggas. Go get the 18s and ups, man. If you can. Because these bitches are doomed. You know, the young niggas, they don't give a damn. Yo, I got this other shit I want to break down for y'all. I don't know if it'll be later. Maybe we'll do ice later, but tomorrow, as far as these bitches are concerned, I want to bring this Chinese dude in. Talking about these bitches. Bring this Chinese dude in. Because you got to understand what happened. What happened and as far as the destruction of society. And how bitches have ruined empires for eons. You know? And now that cycle has reapproached with the the birth rate. We already broke down every way that the birth rate is affected. So now we're going to break down how that sort of stuff crippled empires from the Romans to whoever. But we may do some ice stuff tonight because the president had they had some Supreme Court transgender shit. I'm not sure I'm fucking with that. But we'll do some ice stuff or something like that. Because my gladiator about to come in. I might go out. All right. So thank you, man.